Hi friends and Mavericks, Teddy LaRose here at Food Mavericks 1000. We're doing another marinara sauce. I've stuck a couple of them in, or 3, into our courses, and it's variation on the theme, and we've even got a few of them down here, but just in case this is a good video, just to show you the variations on the theme, we're going to do this. This is going to be a topping for a snack, like you'd have like a healthful snack for parties, and a savory, and also it's going to be for pizza and any other kind of marinara back thing you want to do. Okay, we've just got some kind of basic oil there. That's coconut oil. It won't lend a lot of flavor to the whole thing because it's simply not a lot. It's also a very light one. Cumin today. Again, as you've seen us do here, a healthy respect for the needs of spices. If you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you. In fact, you can be famous with spices. Or just, and also it creates a really wonderful effect. People will feel good if you do it right. Okay, that's foaming a bit. And that takes slightly longer to cook than this, which is coriander powder. And I'm going to put maybe about twice as much of that in there. You'll notice that in Food Mavericks 1000 we measure in a unique, happy way. It's kind of more old-fashioned. Okay, now there's not a lot of oil in there, and you could dry fry these guys, but it's enough to give them a go. There, we're pretty good there. Don't want it to be too hot, so we're at the ready with our greens. Today we're doing kale. I'm going to pop those right in. There's different ways you can build these, or we can build these. Sometimes I'll put the tomato sauce, the tomato part in first. Sometimes I'll put the greens in first, like we're doing here. Sometimes I will cook onion, a marvelous thing. You know how they are when you caramelize them, and it takes a little time. Today, not having a lot of time and having several things going on at once, I'm going to go ahead and use some onion powder. Onion flake. Onion powder also would work. Half a teaspoon-ish. While that's going, we're going to grab our garlic, if we can see it. And of course, you know, being chefs that we are, we bought ourselves our very first one of these in decades. I don't even remember. Maybe my mom had one. Anyway, don't remember. This thing, it's like you get one, you can't live without this thing. Fresh garlic. You don't have to chop the ends off. You don't have to try to peel that guy. A magnificent invention. Smells, you know, there you got an authentic thing going on here, guys. This smells pretty good already. As I've said before, can't say enough. This is a great way to get vegetables in your diet. In the diet of those who don't like vegetables. And kale, by the way, kale is one thing all by itself, like steamed or as a salad or something. But in here, this is going to give us a nice kind of deep background and like a mysterious what did you put into that sauce type of deal. Sometimes I'll put parsley in too. It's more of a classic thing. You know, if I had parsley, I could put like 3 times as much kale and still it would be perfect. Not overshadowing, in my opinion. I could put 3 heads of parsley in here. If you're in a fresh coriander mood, you can put fresh coriander here, in which I will, but I'm not going to put it in yet. Smells good. You see they're wilted. And then we're going to put in a can. You see the classic, whatever it is, size. This happens to be a puree. I've used diced, I've used petite diced, I've used fresh. Depending on the mood and the end result and the texture you want, just, you know, pick your tomatoes. Canned tomatoes are like kind of great because they do go pretty much direct from the vine right into the can. So as you're aware, you know, you can't always do that all year round everywhere. Maybe San Diego, but not everywhere. There you go. Okay, now we've got that much going there. Yes? We're going to let that sit while we grab our paste. I've also made like a vegetable medley in this. I put zucchinis and red mini bells and all kinds of things. It's incredibly tasty. So if you want like a one dish meal and you want to be sure to get your vegetables in, you stick them in your sauce and put it on the whatever you're gonna have. Okay, paste. We're flexible here. We're gonna go ahead and use about half this jar. There. Tonight we're doing pizza. Sometimes there's some sauce left. Not always. In fact, sometimes the sauce is so popular that when you make something like this, which is a savory little snack with Rice Krispies and salty elements, and including crispy kale and other leaves, curry leaves, we had that on top of that, and it was gone. The sauce was gone. This was gone. Worth doing. We'll show a video like that. Okay, now here's the thing, guys. That's all the more it really needs. Where's my other thing? Well, I guess it must have been no. There's not just kale chopped in there. There's also fresh coriander. Now, as you can see, it's a nice thick sauce, and really doesn't need a lot of cooking. We're pretty much done with that. So, I'm going to put it on a whole wheat pizza crust. I will stick some photos here and there for you guys to see what's up. This is easy, you'll note. But easy is not as important to me as fun. And therefore, this is not the site to come to if we're going to quick and easy and not have fun doing it and not think about it. This is where we have fun while we're doing it, fun while we're eating it, fun while we're thinking about it. So come back and have fun, guys.